Hey, what's going on? So I want to talk about privacy and my experience with van dwelling. Just like a lot of people, you want to get a blackout curtain so that when people look in, whatever reasons, they can't see you, especially here on the side. Jeff for Justice talks about that. My window came with some tint already, but it was still see-through. So I did a 5% tint, and during the daytime it's awesome because if you try to look in you can't see anything. I did that all the way in the back windows, because you can't touch the fronts because in California it's illegal. So always know your tint laws. Inside, let me put my light in and my light on. Okay, so I've turned on my light, and as you can see right here where I've untucked the blackout curtain, it's the light is still on. You walk around, you might not be able to tell. I do have my Reflectix with a black cloth on one side. Trying to look, sometimes you can peek through some of these small spots you see, but it's very difficult. And even from the front, you can actually see the light. And just because this blackout curtain that I got isn't really black all the way through. I have one, but I cut in half and I made it way too short. It was way too long that I made it way too short. So this one is actually the perfect size, but now that I see that my light pops through, I'm gonna put up the other curtain. Now, let me take off one of my Reflectix with the black out. I don't know if you can see, but I can see my cot. I can see the light right here. So that's the one thing that I didn't like when I didn't have any of the Reflectix or some kind of add-on, is that if someone's really being nosy and you want some privacy, you can peek through. I actually like it. Here's the other curtain I can put up. Let me just put that up just to block some of the light. And now I can really kick back and relax, not have to worry. Like I said, even at nighttime when you're sleeping, I don't feel comfortable with, even with a tint. Someone can shine a bright flashlight in or whatever, or peek in. So I do like to have these Reflectix type things up. And like I said, all it is Reflectix, and I have a stapled black cloth on the opposite side, as you can see there. And I just tuck them up in the window, and I've never had any trouble. As far as the back, it's just Reflectix with double-sided hook and loop Velcro type stuff to keep up. And I actually like I said, if I can sit here, read a book, type on my laptop, whatever, and I don't have to worry about people being too nosy. I've done it quite often, where actually people next door or outside my van are having a conversation, talking on the phone and blah blah blah, and I'm just here hanging out. But yeah, so this is, for me, is the privacy deal. Sit here, do what I gotta do, and so this is how I like my privacy. And like I said, even at night I keep these up, that way no one peeks through. Alright, I'll make another video on other things that I like to do in my van dwelling. So here is my tinted windows during the daytime. Pretty cool that you can see out, but you really can't see in.